Hello, I'm David Claar, and I want you to know that you matter, not because of what you achieved or endured, but because of who you are. You survived moments that could have closed you down to progress, but instead you're watching this video and giving yourself another chance. This means part of you still believes that healing is possible, even if experiences have caused you to question your worth, and even if people have made you feel invisible. Right now, in this space, you are seen. You're not broken, you're human, and you've been living with pains that deserve attention. I created Heal Your Heart because I know what it looks like to be strong on the outside while feeling broken in the inside. To wake up, show up, and do what you have to do while your nervous system replays losses and rejections like they just happened. Heartbreak doesn't only come from romance, it can come from family, from your friends who drifted away, and from people you trusted that didn't respect you in ways you hoped. Heartbreak is any moment that made you doubt your value. This course is about turning heartbreaks into bridges, ones that lead you back to yourself. You'll learn how your mind and body have been trying to keep you safe by using things like emotions, addictions, and distractions. And together, you and I will teach your body that it's safe again. We'll remind your heart that peace isn't something you earn, it's something you can be. Now, I want to pause and acknowledge what you may be thinking. Why the hell is a man leading a course for women? I understand that may seem unusual, but heartbreak is not gender specific. Pain is part of being human, and so is healing. For over 20 years, most of the people who have asked for my help have been women. Women who are in destructive relationships or who just got out of a painful breakup. Women who are ready to stop suffering in silence and start understanding what happened and why it happened. I've spent years listening, really listening to what women carry, what they fear, and what they hope for. And my role isn't to speak for you, it's to walk with you, to see you clearly, to honor what's sacred in your experiences, and to guide you towards your strengths that you may have forgotten. Now, I'm not here to tell you who you should be or how to be someone else. I'm here to remind you of your greatness before the heartbreak, before the fears, and before the world caused you to shrink. Throughout these 8 weeks, I'll lead you confidently, gently, and powerfully, not as an authority above you, but as a guide who's walked through his own valleys and knows the way through. In the beginning, your only responsibility is just to show up. You don't have to be brave every day, and you don't have to hide what hurts. You just need to be open, committed, and willing to do the work. For the first few weeks, we'll create safety. You'll learn how to calm your nervous system so your emotions don't have to control you. You'll practice grounding yourself when storms come, and they will come. And you'll notice that they'll pass faster each time. And as you continue, the thoughts that once haunted you will start to lose their power. You'll learn to relax in moments that trigger you, and you'll begin to trust yourself again. And you'll realize that your sensitivities you may think are weaknesses will become your greatest strengths. Your sensitivities will be how you connect, how you love, and how you'll heal. I know this road well. I was in the dark nights in 2023 when nothing made sense. I tried escaping with self-pity, seeking approvals, and having distractions until I finally learned that peace doesn't come from avoiding pain. It comes from turning toward it with compassion. That's what this work will teach you. To meet what hurts with love, not fear, because pain loses its power when it's witnessed by love. Heal Your Heart is that witness. It's the space where your pain is acknowledged, honored, and transformed. You'll see that healing isn't about punishing yourself for your past. It's about understanding your past in discovering who you can become. And who you can become, she's powerful, she's kind, she's confident, and she knows her worth and doesn't negotiate it. You'll become her because you'll be guided through discovery with clarity, patience, and faith in your strength. I hope you rise from surviving to creating. And if you're listening to this and something inside of you feels seen, trust that. That's your intuition saying, this is my moment. Over the next 8 weeks, you'll learn how to find stability when emotions overwhelm you. You'll learn to create certainty when you feel uncertain, and how to rebuild or build for the first time a relationship with the person who matters most, yourself. We'll take it 1 week at a time. No rushing, no pretending, just honest, consistent healing. And by the end, you'll notice the difference. You'll be calmer, your heart will be more open, and your thoughts will be kinder. This isn't a course about managing pains. It's about removing pains so you don't have to live with them much longer. If your heart is whispering, I'm ready, listen to that whisper. You don't need to be fearless, just be willing. I'll meet you inside Heal Your Heart, and together we'll walk gently, confidently, and powerfully toward the greatest version of you. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. You've just begun the work. If part of you still doubts that healing is possible, that's okay. Skepticism is a defense mechanism, and it shows you that you've been hurt before and found ways to protect yourself. Skepticism's kept you safe. It got you here, but protection isn't peace, and safety isn't found in avoiding pain. It's created from doing the work. Imagine looking back a couple months from now and barely recognizing who you were. Not because she was weak, but because you've become strong, centered, and clear. That's where this journey leads. Week 1 will lay the first stone. The foundation for your new life will rise from. You'll learn how to create certainty and emotional stability in moments of chaos. Let's start the quiet, powerful work of becoming until healing is no longer something you wish for, but something you're doing.